Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Irvin, with another anime first impressions video. This is going to be on the anime Dororo. Yes, the season has started, so I will be pumping out these videos as I watch the new seasons and the new episodes. This anime you can watch on Amazon Prime. I don't know where else you can watch it legally. Obviously, illegally, there will be other sites you can watch it on. But legally, Dororo is on Amazon Prime, which is not too expensive to pay for. Anyways, so before I begin, I do want to say a few things. One, if you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel. Once we reach 2,000 subscribers, I will have a surprise for you guys. And then, if you haven't seen my first impression videos that I posted already about 4 of them. You can watch those in my channel. And then lastly, there is a spoiler alert to the first episode of Dororo. So you have been warned. The whole anime itself, you can tell it's dark because it starts pretty dark. It doesn't really give you a light moment at all. The story is set during the Warring State period of Japan, and essentially it's a period of time where there's a lot of famine, a lot of crime, a lot of bad things going on. So we meet this guy, Lord Daigo. I'm going to pronounce his name like that because I don't know how to pronounce it. And he essentially was warned by a Buddhist priest to not go into the dark side. Basically, essentially, that's basically what he's telling him. Don't go into asking demons favors. And the Lord Daigo ends up killing the monk and asking the demons to grant him the wish of him being able to control the land and the land being prosperous, and he in return will give them anything they want. So his firstborn child is born, and he is completely deformed. In fact, he looks like a skeleton, yet he's still alive. It's kind of weird, and he quickly or figures it out that that's the price that he had to pay, and he's okay with it. He just says, "Okay, that's what you guys want. I'll give it to you." And he tells the kind of nurse lady, "Go and dispose of this child." And she goes and leaves him in a boat, lets him float on water. She gets eaten by what seems to be a demon, and then a blind guy helps out the kid and kills the demon and lets the kid go. 16 years pass. I believe that's the number they gave us. 16 years passed, and we meet Dororo, a boy who is basically or makes his living by stealing and reselling stuff that he has stolen. Throughout this, he gets basically stopped by this gang of guys that they basically don't want to get steal by him, and they start beating him up. He then gets saved by a strange boy, which obviously is the same boy that was spared his life at the beginning of the episode, and he's kind of weird. They can tell that he's not normal at first sight because he looked like porcelain, and it ended up being that he was looking at a demon, and the demon comes out and eats the thugs and almost eats Dororo, but this guy saves him and kills the demon. What else happens? I guess throughout that they figure out that all his body parts are prosthetics, really, and that's how he is now. I mean, he's basically living in prosthetics. But after he claimed the demon, his face actually gets better. His mask falls, and his face looks. And it's gonna be my thumbnail. His face looks horrible, and then it fixes itself to a normal face. So, anyways, that was in a nutshell the first episode. The only thing I forgot to mention was when he killed the demon, one of the demon statues cracks in the temple where Lord Daigo sworn to them to give them whatever they wanted. So, not really sure where this is going to go other than maybe Dororo and this guy going out and killing all these 12 demons, and maybe him being freed of this curse. Or, I mean, that's just the most logical, maybe, plot that could come out of this. It, do I recommend it? I don't think it's top 5. I mean, I haven't seen that many, so I think it could be top 10 of this lineup, but I don't recommend it. I don't really think is that much of an interesting story, and I don't know, I could be wrong. Some of you guys might be thinking, "What? This is a great story." But as for me, I don't know if I'll continue watching past maybe 2 or 3 episodes. But you guys decide on your own. I will say the artwork is very well done. The darkness to it is well done as well. There is a lighter side to it. Once Dororo showed up, there is a lighter side to it. But overall, it's a pretty dark anime. So I will lowly recommend it. So I'm gonna give it a 5.5 out of 10. In my opinion, I like dark anime, and for those who've watched my channel for a while, you'll know that I really do like dark anime and manga. But this one, I don't know. It seemed like it was going to be dark, and it was trying to be dark, but it's not that dark. So I don't know. It could be that kind of bummed me out. I don't know. Overall, 5 out of 5, or 5.5 out of 10. And if you guys have a comment, leave it in the comment section below. Also, if you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell button if you guys want to know when I go live or when I upload videos like this one. Thank you so much for all love and support, guys. And like always, don't be strangers.